Well, hello guys. Welcome back for another video. This video will just be a random video, guys, about my journal system, an update on my journal system. Um yeah, by the time y'all see this, we are going to be probably wrapping up 2025, but I did have a video earlier this year that I just shared my journal system that I was inspired to start by Maya Denise. So shout out to her because I seen a video of hers and she just really inspired me to just get more serious about my journaling system. So this year I had just like really just I had some journals I already, I already had been using for years, and I also invested in some new ones, guys. So we're just going to do a simple update on the journals. Some of y'all have seen the journals. Like as I mentioned, I do have a vlog that I made months ago that is called My Journaling System. So please check that video out. Matter of fact, I think that's like my second or third video on my channel. So it's a oldie. It's a classic because it was just I filmed that when I was just starting out. So guys, yeah, please feel free to check out that video. So first up, I have this small little notebook. I decorated it Another World. I use this, guys, for just random notes, things I have to do, during the day, agenda, like if I have to run an errand, if I have to do something later on that day, I just hurry up and jot it down. This is like really just random. I also have like content ideas, stuff, that I want to do. So just a random, and as you can see, it's been used a lot. Matter of fact, I'm pretty much down. So I got like this much left of it, guys. So yeah, it's been, and I think my best friend T had got me this. Yeah, I think this is like a gift she had gifted me years ago. And it came, I still got the pen. I'm surprised I kept up with the pen. Because usually I lose stuff like that. But this is the pen that came with it. So really, really cute. So guys, this I had got from the Dollar Tree. I just decorated it with a scrap and some stickers that I had. I've been using this one. I was using this for like past okay, so I see there's book notes in this. So yeah, this was like another random one, I guess. So this one has been in use also. Have a couple of pages still left. This one is not too big. So yeah, been using this one. This one was gifted to me by my friend Courtney recently from our Christmas brunch exchange. If you haven't checked out that video, please feel free to do so. But anyway, this was the journal that she had gifted us, guys. Very, very pretty. Have not used it yet. And I also found a leaf outside that I just stuck in because I'm gonna, because it doesn't need any decorating. It's already beautiful. So yeah, as you can see, blank. So I'm definitely going to use this for the start of the new year, 2026. Not exactly sure what I'm going to use it for. Oh, and it got like a little, that is adorable. I just noticed that about it. The details. Love the details. But anyway, yeah, this will probably be used in 2026, guys. No, I know, ain't no probably, it will be used in 2026. Don't know exactly, I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, though. So, yeah. Okay, guys, this was one of my fall journals. This was like just a simple journal I had got from the Dollar Tree. Glued some scraps. Matter of fact, y'all had seen the y'all was with me when I did this. So I had been using this one for like a detox journal because y'all, this, even though I was playing, I did do one entry. I was going to use this. I still can use it for like a detox because I did like for the month. I might, but I can still do it this month. I had just wanted to take like just a break from alcohol. Not saying that I drink every day, but usually it's like sometimes like I want like this gut, y'all, like this gut. I want to get rid of my gut. And I know that alcohol, junk food, all that stuff that I know that I'm not supposed to be having, you know, is the reason why I don't have the results that I want. So just want to make some better habits. So that was so this is like a detox journal, just to a tracking journal, just to keep up with my progress when I do start it, guys. So this is another journal I had got from the Dollar Tree. It was a basic journal. I had jazzed it up with my scraps. And I was using this for like my YouTube channel ideas, guys, just content ideas, stuff. I had just wanted to do like in the future. I got some video, movie ideas I had wrote down. So this is what this journal is for. Also, another journal I had picked up from the Dollar Tree that I decorated. And this one, guys, is my movie journal. This is like my movie journal. As you can see, this one is kind of full. I haven't wrote down all the movies, obviously, that I have watched, because I'm probably going to need another journal for that. So for this journal, I have this much left. So, and there are like some movies, some movie entries. And as y'all, as I mentioned in my other video, guys, I do not rate movies. This is just basically, I basically just do like, if I want to go back or I forget what the movie is about, I write the date on when I seen the movie, the title, the genre, just a quick storyline of it, and I'll just have like pinpoints, and I'll have like a rating overall on how I feel. Not rating the film per se, but my rating on like my feelings about it. So yeah, because like I say, and like most of them, I'll have like, it was fairly long, but I enjoyed it. Just so I can remember what I watched, guys. Because like I say, I am a movie fanatic. I love movies just as much as I love reading. So yeah, this journal really got put to use this year. So yeah. Okay, guys, this is my vision journal. This is like my stream of conscience journal. I usually write in this. This is like one of the old faithfuls. I've been having this journal for a while. I usually write in this sometimes at night, just when I am unwinding from my day, just certain thoughts that that I want to share, all of that good stuff. So that is this journal. I love it. And in the front, it says, she is clothed in strength and dignity. Proverbs chapter 31:25. So yeah. And I got this at Ross years ago, and I paid $5 for this journal. So yeah, guys. This is another old faithful. This I decorated. It was a basic plain black journal, jazzed it up, made it my own. This one, guys, I was using for a former work. It was like work tips. It's basically like a business journal, basically, per se. Just yeah, I have like some book tips in here, business tips for just my brand. Because like I say, this journal is fairly older than some of the other ones. So yeah, been using that one mainly for just like, business related stuff. So yeah, guys. Okay. This one is also Old Faithful. This is my prayer journal, guys. Been having this journal for years. As you can see, like the words had I had ended up marking them in again, and it says on the front, God has a vision far greater than my sight, and just prayer journal. So And I've had this journal for years, guys. I think like my first entry, let's see, I'm just curious what my first entry was. My first entry was February 7th, 2023. It's about to be 2026. So I've had this journal for a couple of years now. Yes, yes, yes. And I use this one. This one I use randomly, guys, because y'all, as y'all know, I do have a daily devotional. Well, y'all, I do a journal, and I do use like the devotionals, like the spring and summer. I was using those as a journal as well, guys. The devotionals I was sharing, and I also will be using that as a winter devotional. I mean, I also will be using this one as just like, a journal, like a regular journal, also while sharing the content with you guys. But the reason why this one doesn't fill up so fast is because, like I say, this is like my main prayer journal. I usually do this one when I am watching just a sermon, if I want to take notes on a particular sermon, so this is mainly what this is used for. Mainly what this is used for, guys. So yeah. Old Faithful. This one, guys, y'all know is one of my all-time favorites. Y'all was with me when I purchased this. I got this earlier this year. This was like my spring, just another stream of consciousness journal, just this journal has been put to use a lot this year. I haven't journaled a lot in this one this past month. And y'all, as y'all can see, I've been collecting leaves and gluing them, guys, on the pages for like my next entries. Since it was fall and all, I said, why not take advantage of it? So yeah, guys, this one is like filling up pretty quickly, and I love it. Like, I love the size of it, and especially because I was using this, like I was writing in this way more than the others, because like this was like more of like my daily thoughts and stuff like that. So yeah, love, love, love. So next up, guys, this is an old one, new build of the year. This is probably the oldest journal out of the bunch, and it is because this one, actually, I started this one. I don't have, and that's one thing I do now. I write the dates on my journals, just so when I go back and reflect, I can be like, when did I start this journal? So this one, I noticed that I didn't start with the dates. Like over time, I did start dating it, but I noticed that in the beginning, yeah. And y'all, this is like, baby, this is like, when I say Old Faithful, this is full of like some of my poetry, some of my published poetry I have written in my books. Some of my poems I've written when I was like in my later 20s. Like when I had first published one of my poetry books. I have some of the because one thing about it, when I had first started out back in the day, I had handwritten everything, and then I had formatted it, into a book, yada, yada, yada. So I actually have some of my written content down that's published now. And it's crazy when I think about it. So yeah, guys, this is one of the oldest ones. I have a lot of just random stuff. I have playlists. Yeah. Just a lot of stuff. It's mainly my quotes. It's mainly like my quotes and like the stuff I was using to like post on like my Facebook page, like my daily quotes, my stuff like that, when I was doing that in that particular time. Like a lot of these are just like my quotes, like just thoughts. Crazy. So this has been like over the span of like years, guys. I don't even know when I started this journal, but it's been a minute, because this is part of like when I first started my writing journey. So, and yeah, that's been a minute. So definitely the veteran out of the bunch, okay? And it's still holding down. It's still in good shape. It's crazy. Well, I see I taped this up. one of the pages had ripped. I guess I had taped it, but as you can see, guys, it is, yeah, it's full. And I still got a little bit. How much space I got in this one? Ain't much. I have, ooh, okay. I have this much left, y'all, in this one. Oh. Yeah. Okay, guys. So next up is Good Vibes Only. I had purchased this earlier this year. Y'all was with me when I purchased this one. I think I had purchased this one around the same time when I had purchased the spring one. But January is still coming up. I have, wait a minute. Yes, I did. Yep. So this one, because I was about to be like, oh, I don't have a night. Yes. This, okay, guys. Remember I was telling y'all that I had wanted to do, I had wanted to read the Bible front to back. And I was going to start from the book of Genesis. So, and I'm still on the book of Genesis. So this are my Bible study notes from like my, the first start of them. And I was breaking them down like in like, I'm actually breaking them down like chapter by chapter, guys. So this one is going to definitely fill up the more I read, the more I get into the word and the scripture. Because like I say, with this one, with my Bible study, I'm doing Heart Dive, the Heart Dive channel, podcast. Love it. And I really like how they break it down. It's not hard to comprehend, not hard to follow. So I've been doing their Bible study because they have videos for like every chapter, and they do it like every other year. So it's just like, even if basically by the time I finish the book of Genesis and I go to the next chapter, the next book, they already have videos up because they've been, circulating these videos for like a couple years now. So yeah, that's the beauty of it. So looking forward to that one, guys. So this is like my prayer. No, this is like my Bible study journal. Bible study journal. And my other one is like my prayer journal when I watch like my sermons and stuff like that. So guys, last but not least, this is my cookbook. It became a cookbook. It was going to be like just like a food, because they have food obviously in the front. I had got this at Five Below. Very, very cute, and I liked it, the size. So I've been loading this up, guys. So what I've been doing, I had like some old cooking magazines. So, like this year I have been like diving more into like cooking, because like I told y'all, I'm not a chef. I'm not about to sit up here and and Joe's like I'm the greatest cook in the world. I can't fend for myself. I'm not about to starve. I can cook simple things, but I wanted to really just, test, experiment, do some more things this year. And I did for the most part, but I really want to get more serious about it next year. So I had started me a cookbook, guys, just like a random. And like at first, like I didn't know if I was going to have it like as a food diary. I didn't know what this journal was going to be, but I knew it was going to be something food related. So when I was looking at the old magazines, I was like, Oprah, why you just want to make like, like a scrapbook cookbook type of thing? And I was like, that sounds like a good idea. So that's exactly what I did. So guys, I have recipes for like desserts, just different dishes. This one is for a cheesecake. This one is for lemon bars. Pasta, it's just like, I'm gonna show y'all, because I'm showing myself and they're like, Oprah, we can't see. So yeah, I got a salmon recipe because I love me a nice piece of salmon, honey. I got some soup recipes in here, guys. Just different stuff. This one is a rib recipe. I got some desserts, some pies I had cooked out. cooked out. Cut out. Cooked out. I like that. I like that. This is one for chicken thighs, sweet and spicy zucchini. I've never tried a zucchini dish, guys. I don't know if I like zucchini or not. So I was like, and that's another thing I want to do. I want to, like, you know, dive into foods I really don't eat often, you know, to see if I like them or not, because I am a vegetable girl. I love vegetables. I eat more vegetables than fruit. So, but out of all the but there are some vegetables that I haven't, you know, tried out yet. So that can be also something that I can do in 2026. So yeah, soup recipes, just I got a couple drink recipes, like, you know, like when certain holidays come up, like this one, for example. This is a black margarita with torch lime, so obviously this is like a Halloween drink that I can do, you know, when spooky season comes back around. So yeah, guys, just different recipes I've just been cutting out that was appealing to me, stuff I probably want to try, you know, between now and the next year. Yeah. This is like a turkey vegetable pie. I got an Irish stew I had cooked. I mean, you know, that I do. Look, I can cook it if I want. I got the recipe. I got one for beef stew. I got one for hearty bean and vegetable soup. I do like soup. I am like a stew soup type of person. I love stuff like that. So I did get a lot of recipes for, you know, just simple soups that I can try out, guys. You know, especially like during this time. You know, because like the winter you know, has officially started, and I know like the weather, yeah, it's definitely time to be cooking those kind of dishes. So yeah, guys, that was the end of my journals. I didn't want to make this video too long. Just wanted to come in and show y'all an update of the journals. Like I say, in the other video, we had decorated them and we had talked more about them in the beginning of the year. So as you can see, they are filling up. I'm so happy, guys. So if you have started journaling this year, or if you want to get into it, or you need tips or whatever, feel free to just share your thoughts, guys, in the comments, you know. Yeah, and all of that good stuff. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.